Hi, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of January. I just want to say that I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I worked my butt off the whole holiday, and I finished my book. It is going to be available on January 18th, and it's available for pre-order starting now. I put it in on January 1st, so yeah. It's available right now, and here's a copy of what it looks like. The ebook will be $2. I also have a black and white and a color version. I originally started out just doing the color version, but it ended up being very, very expensive to print out the books, and I didn't want to charge people that much money to buy them, so I made a black and white version so it'd be much cheaper for people, and also the ebook version so that anybody could get it because it's only $2. So that's what I did. I also want to say on top of that these are going to be my last tarot videos. I'm going to be still putting out maybe a video a month, but not that much because I'm also going to university, and on top of that I have 2 kids and a job, so that's something I don't have time to do anymore, unfortunately. And also I broke up with my boyfriend and I'm moving to a new apartment, so it's kind of hard to do all that moving plus doing new videos and stuff like that. I just want to say, as far as my boyfriend's concerned, he's a great guy and he's amazing, and I wish him all the best as well. We're still friends for sure. The next video I'm going to be doing is going to be just telling you which are the main tarot people that I watch, because I know there's a lot of great tarot people out there, and I watch a lot of them or some of them, and also astrologers. So I'm going to be telling you like my top 10 people that I think are great. And then you can also tell me in the comments who you think is great, and I can watch them. Okay? I hope you all have a great 2019, and here are your videos. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. Dun. Here we go, Scorpio. Let's see what's up for you. And all my Scorpio buddies. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Shuffling these really good because I want to get some new exciting cards. Let's see. Let's go differently this time and do some random ones. Just let the universe decide. Okay. Especially since these are universe cards. Sorry about my voice. I've been doing a lot of readings, but even before that, I had a cold before that even started. All right. Let's see what your first card's going to be. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. So this is about you not spending so much time alone, I guess. I would assume that you spend a lot of time over the holidays with family and friends and stuff like that, but this is saying that you're not necessarily supposed to be spending more time by yourself. You're not supposed to be spending so much time by yourself doing stuff. This is about you going out into the world and being with other people, so that's going to be interesting, especially this year. Like, just maybe it's about the whole year getting out more and spending more time with people. Okay, your next card is going to be, oh, great, the 10 of Cups. I guess that's why you're going to spend more time with people, because it's going to make you really, really happy. That's great. Other people don't always make you happy. Sometimes they can be a pain in the butt. But this is saying that if you get out of your little cave and you go out into the world, you're going to be meeting some people that make you very happy. So my recommendation is get out there. Even if you don't want to, just get out there. You're going to meet some people and spend some time with people that make you really happy. This can also be about visiting family, because there could be some people that, old family or friends, there could be some people in your past that you can have a really fun time with that you haven't hung out with in a while. Okay, this is the 6 of Swords. This is about taking your painful experiences and going to smoother waters. So this definitely bodes well for you for this year. It's just saying that you're going to be going towards smoother waters, and you don't necessarily, again, need to spend so much time by yourself planning out the future, because it seems like the future is pretty bright. So I don't think you really need to plan anymore. Maybe you spent the last year or the last month planning, and now it's all about movement. Now it's all about getting there. Okay? Here, this is about seeing the big picture, seeing what's really important in life. This is about meditation and spirituality and looking at what's really important in life, because here it looks like this is what's important. the fulfillment. And this isn't necessarily about money. It's about fulfillment. And it's about going to places that make you happy and not necessarily like getting away from things that are rough waters. Next, you have the High Priestess in reverse. It's telling me you don't have to see everything. You don't have to look at everything. You don't have to know everything. You can choose what to focus on. You can choose to get away from that negative stuff or get away from negative people. Okay, then you have the King of Pentacles. Excellent. This is about not only having money and being financially secure, but it's also about taking care of other people financially. This is about protecting people and caring for people financially. Whether that's somebody else caring for you or you caring for them. You might have somebody else in your family who's giving you money, and that's making you really happy and feeling closer to them. And you might also be someone who's giving someone else in the family money, and that's what's making you closer to them. Because you got this close family, and then you've got this protective money person. All right? And also, it could be just you could be being happy because you're getting more money. But I really feel I'm getting this feeling like this person's protecting, with financially protecting somebody. So I don't really think it's about the money. I think it's about the fact, even if you get money, I think it's about the fact that you can protect somebody and take care of somebody, take care of your family. This is your obstacle, the Fool. The Fool. And this is a normal obstacle to have, because the Fool just means that you're just not experienced in something. You're trying something new, or you're starting something new, and you're just not that experienced in it. And everybody goes through that. So that's totally fine. It's fine to just, like, when you're looking, this is in the middle of your month, so when you're looking at what is the big picture, what's really important to you, you might decide that there's something in your life that's missing that you really care about, but you're not really experienced in it. So you might have some problems with just deciding, okay, well, I'm going to start this thing that I've never done before, it's really important to me, and I'm going to start it, I'm going to try it. And it's okay to try something new and to feel uncomfortable because you haven't done it before. It's okay to start something and say to yourself, well, I'm not the best person in the world at it. Sometimes people are really good at something and they don't start something new because they think, well, I'm really good at this and I like being good at something. I don't want to start something new and be embarrassed because I'm not good at it, or fall on my face and have people see that I'm not good at something. But that's what you have to overcome whenever you start anything new. So you might have to overcome the uncomfortableness of learning something new. Your obstacle or your outcome. Your outcome is the Eight of Wands, which is excellent. Fast progress. Okay? Fast progress relationship-wise, fast progress career-wise. And that might be why you're starting something new and feeling uncomfortable, because you might get a promotion and you might say, well, I'm not good at this because I haven't done it before. Or I'm starting this new thing, but I'm not really feeling comfortable because it's new staff, it's a new relationship, I have new in-laws to meet, or I have new, like, people in the family, or I have new people in the company, or new positions. Whenever you start something new, you're not going to be good at it, and it's really okay to not be perfect at something. It's really okay to just be starting, because you're going to have fast progress in whatever thing you're going to be doing. You're going to have fast progress relationship-wise and career-wise. Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay. Oh, wait. These are the things that are hidden from you. Sorry. I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing this for like 8 hours or something. Okay. Here is the Knight of Cups. These are what's hidden from you. The Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is about, again, somebody taking care of somebody. The Knight of Cups is very sweet, caring, because cups are about emotions, and this is somebody who is nurturing and taking care of somebody. So you've got financially taking care of somebody, and you've got emotionally taking care of somebody. Somebody's really, in this reading, somebody getting this reading is really a dad that's taking care of people. And other people, you might not be a dad, but this has a really big dad vibe, a really big authoritative, like, I'm going to take care of somebody vibe. Okay? And then you also have this thing where you've got, like, this family over here where everybody's, you know, being taken care of and being happy. You might be the parent and you might be the child. Oh, sorry. You might be the parent or the child. I want to get these out because I want you guys to have these right away, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, it's January 2nd. And I just finished the book yesterday, so I'm getting a lot done. Now, here you have the King of Cups. Again, I'm saying that it's somebody who's very nurturing and very loving that's protecting. And it could be you that's protecting, and it could be you that's being protected. Especially since somebody's being guided to smoother waters. I believe that's you going to smoother waters. But you might be the one driving the boat, and you might be a child in the boat. either way, you're going to smoother waters. The other one that's hidden from you is, oh good, the Queen of Wands. Confidence. Feeling confident and also feeling like you are in charge of this passionate thing that you've got here. This stick here is about passion. And this is about you being in charge of that passion and saying, not only do I care about this, but I'm going to head this thing. I'm going to rule this thing because I care so much about it that I'm going to stand up and shout it from the rooftops and say to everybody, this is my project. This is my child. This is my relationship. I'm so proud of this. That's you, okay? That's you talking about whatever this thing is that you're really excited about, that you're really passionate about. And it can be this new thing that you're starting. You start out and you say, I'm really nervous. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it well. I'm kind of new at this. And then by the end of it, you're saying, I'm really good. I'm confident. I feel great about this, okay? Is that all three? Or is that just two? Nope, we got one more. One more hidden thing. The shadows, I thought it was a shadow star, the shadow side. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a shadow star for a second. The shadow side. And this card is about being stuck in the cave and you're halfway in and you say, do I go out towards the light? Do I go in towards the darkness? What am I going to do? What should I do? And there's somebody else there with you and you're trying to make up your minds. What do I want to do? Do I want to look at the positive side and say, hey, I'm making progress? Or do I want to look at the negative side and say, hey, I'm new at this. What if I don't do a good job? And you're obviously going to do really, really well because you're going to choose the positive one because look at this. You're going towards smoother waters and you're looking at the big picture and you've got this fast progress outcome. So you obviously pick to go towards the light and you obviously go towards the positive side. Okay? Great. I don't even have to wonder about that because you've got all these nurturing, loving people. So obviously you went towards the positive side. Now, what did I just say? Look at this. Here's your card. Positive change. That's your spiritual card for the month. You got positive change. All right, and this is power body. So you got positive change there. Positive change coming your way. Awesome. And that's the positivity is making you have this fast progress. Okay, now your fate card. Your fate card is going to be again, somebody else got this too. Jealousy would lead to downfall. It says jealousy leads to downfall. So you don't want to be the one who's jealous. Let somebody else be jealous of you, okay? If you see somebody else having this stuff, do not start going down into that cave. Do not go down into the cave. Even if this other person wants to take you there. Even if this other person says, do you see that person over there? They've got all this stuff. We should have all that stuff. Why don't we have this? Why don't we have that? Don't go in that cave, even if that person's trying to drag you into that cave. Because if you do start being jealous of somebody else, it's going to lead to your downfall. If you have the positive change, you're going to have this fast progress. That's your choice. Do you want the downfall or the progress? The way you decide is lean towards the positive change because that's the way that you're going to get the progress. And I'm pretty sure you're already going to do that because you've got the fast progress as your outcome. Great. The biggest thing I want to say is your outcome is fast progress. Your obstacle is being new at something. So if you're new at something, you go in and you say, that person's better than me, don't be jealous because you're just going to make it not go well. If you go in there and you say, that person's doing better than me, I'm really proud of them, I'm going to reach for the stars and I'm going to do really well just like they did. Then, boom, fast progress, positive change. That's the way to go. Okay? Now, let's do your 2019 little sneak preview. I'm going to pull out 3 or more cards, depending on how many pop out, and just give you a little preview of what 2019 is going to be like for you. I don't normally do this, but it's my last reading, so I want to do something special for you. It's this one here and this one. I'm going to do something special just because it's my last one. And next week, I'm going to have a video as well. This is the Game of Cards, Game of Thrones advice. I'm going to pick out the character and it's going to give you some advice based on what kind of character it is. But next week or next month, I'm going to be doing another video, but it's going to be a recommendation of YouTubers, tarot card readers, and astronomers that I think you'd really enjoy. And then you can tell me in the descriptions which ones you enjoy, and then we can switch back and forth because I'm going to be watching other people's videos, and I'm not going to be doing these anymore. So we can discuss whose videos we like and find somebody that we can watch. because I'm going to give you 10 recommendations of people that I think are really great. And I know there's probably hundreds of people out there that are awesome, but I only watch about 10. So I'm going to give you the 10 that I watch, and then you can see if they work for you and then you can tell me which ones you like. Okay, let's look at your cards again. Here we go. I just wanted to say that on camera, just because I don't want to just be talking with these cards just sitting there. Okay, here we go. These are going to be the cards that you have. First, you have the 8 of Wands. Again, fast progress. That's what this card is about. Fast progress. Awesome. Then you're going to have the 10 of Cups again. It's the same one you already had. 10 of Cups. This is about massive fulfillment with your family and happiness, okay? Then you have, even if it's a family of friends, it's just still massive fulfillment. Then you have the Page of Coins. This is about good news money-wise. Look at Tyrion there. Now, this is your advice. This is the Game of Thrones character that you got. You got Tyrion, and he's very wise, and he's got this money coming. So it's not just about money coming. It's about money coming for people that deserve it, and it's about money coming for people who are wise enough to see an opportunity and grab a hold of it. Because the thing about Tyrion is this. Tyrion doesn't just survive because he's Tyrion. I mean, maybe he did for the first part of his life. But a lot of stuff happens to him where he could have easily died. He could have died so many times. But instead, he always used his brain, and he always found a way out of those situations. And even when he was in prison and he was going to die, I'm not going to ruin the show for you, but just like the first season or whatever. Even when he's in prison and it looks like he's going to die or whatever, he doesn't give up. And then, boom, like the next day, he's out with his money. So it's one of those things where, I hope this isn't ruin it for anybody, but it's really early in the season. Or it's really early in the show. He's one of those people that just hangs in there and things turn around. And that's the advice that he's giving to you for 2019. No matter what happens, be positive, like I said with the positive change, because it's going to turn around for you. It's going to turn around like it always does for him. No matter what happens, it always turns around for him. I mean, I can't think of many people that have gone through so many horrible things as he has. And boom, next day, totally fortune shift. That's what 2019 is going to be like for you. If something negative happens, it's going to turn around. Because look at this. You've got the 10 of Cups, which is really massive fulfillment and happiness. You've got fast progress, which is going to be great. Okay? Then you're also going to have the 9 of Wands, which is about having a lot of work and taking control of it. See this guy? He's not crying because he has tons of work. Look at him. He looks completely confident. He's just like, yep, I'm taking this work and I'm going to make it happen. This guy looks completely confident in his work. He's just going to make it happen. A lot of work is actually good because fast progress and a lot of work means progress. Massive, like, well, it's progress already, but massive success. Because if you're going to have a lot of work with fast progress, that they're not going to give you all that work if you're not doing well. Okay, next you have, last one, 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands is about a bunch of people with their own opinions and they're all poking at each other. Everybody has their own opinion. And what this card is telling me is you're going to have your opinion, someone else is going to have their opinion. No one's opinion is better than another. You're just going to all have your own. And there's no reason to say to somebody, okay, you have your opinion, I have my opinion. Let's fight until you agree with me. Or you fight with me until I agree with you. It's not going to happen. If you have your opinion and they have their opinion, they can both be right even if they don't agree. Okay? Everyone can have their own opinion. And the whole point of this is, if you keep poking like everyone with a different opinion with a stick, it's not going to change their opinion. It's just going to cause conflict that you don't need for no point. You'd have a much happier life, if you want a more fulfilled life, to just do what you got to do and have your goal and work towards your goal. And if other people do the bad things, you try to throw you in prison or do whatever they're going to do, hang in there because your fortune will change. And you don't need to go around fighting with all these people. What you should be doing is focusing on the fast progress of your career or your relationships, and not getting embroiled in all of these like bickering and fightings and things like that. Just focus on your goal and focus on fulfillment in every area of your life, not just money-wise or career-wise, but in every area, because these people are fulfilled in every area. So balance out your life, focus on what you want, go for your goals, and don't get caught up in this little bickering and fighting and stuff. because you're going to have a lot of other work to do. You're not going to have time to fight with people. And the main piece of advice that you're going to get is fortune will be turning in your favor. So you don't ever need to be saying to yourself, well, I'm just stuck in this Tyrian prison, because you just be saying, the next day, here he is with his gold, he's doing fine. Okay? That's the advice for you. Fulfillment and happiness, fast progress, and fortune changing in your favor. Okay? Have a wonderful 2019.